What's up guys, Farhadi is here, and in this video I'm gonna give you top 5 game recording softwares, paid and free ones. And before we start, just consider that this is not a sponsored content, so none of these companies are paid me to advertise their software or something, so I'm totally honest with you guys and I test them all myself. So without further ado, let's get started. I'm gonna start this list with Fraps, which is the oldest one in this list, and nowadays it's still pretty popular. But if it was like 10 years ago, I would surely say that this is the leading software in recording. But nowadays there are better options to choose from. While Fraps has a very good recording quality and low frame drops, the main problem with it is the huge files that it makes. So if you are using an old computer or you are playing on a laptop like me, just forget about using Fraps and you need to use some other softwares to convert your files into a smaller one, which is kind of a trouble, and almost forget about recording long gameplays with this one. So let's move on to number 4, called Bandicam. It's an okay software overall, and some popular YouTubers like PewDiePie are using it. But it is still a little glitchy and random sometimes, because while I'm using it on the same game several times and it was fine, but after one long recording, I think it was 45 minutes, when I moved to see the video, I just faced with a black screen that only had my voice on it, and then I forced to reshoot that video. Well, compared to Fraps, this one is way much better and lighter, but if I didn't face that bug several times, I would be putting this on number 1 or 2 in this list. And number 3 in this list is OBS. It's a completely free software, 100% free, not a free trial or something. And this software mainly used for streaming, but you can also record with it, and it has tons of features to control the quality and frame rate. But it may look a little complicated at the start, but after a while you will find it really useful and pretty easy to use. The main problem with OBS is it's not working very good with some softwares like Google Chrome, and you might experience some frame freeze while you're recording. And the second problem is it's not working very good with some old games, and you need to do some special settings and also download some files to make that old game recordable with OBS. But overall, if you are playing new games, I highly recommend try recording with OBS before you move to any other recording software. And next one in this list, called Snagit. You probably never heard about it before, but guys, this one is seriously amazing software. Very good on detecting windows, and if you want to record a screen for a tutorial or something, this guy is very good. You can choose in pixels where to record, and it has the most user-friendly interface in all this list. But the main reason that I've chosen this software is not the recording software of it. When you order a Snagit, you will receive a Snagit recorder and a Snagit editor. And a Snagit editor is a fantastic software. In most cases, gamers are recording walkthroughs and gameplay, and it usually doesn't need a lot of editing, and they just want to do some watermark and highlights or trimming some part of the video, which doesn't worth to take it to Adobe Premiere or Sony Vegas. I would say that a Snagit editor is made for gamers. If you just try the trial version of it, you're probably gonna buy this. But the only bad news here is this software is the most expensive one in this list, but I say it's definitely worth to buy. And finally, number 1 in the list, called Action, which is number 1 game recording software in the world with almost 0 frame drop and high FPS. User-friendly interface, and you can also stream with it. But streaming is not very good on this software, but overall I don't see a single glitch or any problem on any game with this one. And it's definitely what you want. Very strong, very simple, and very useful, and I highly recommend it. That's it guys. If you find this video useful, please hit that like button, and if you want to see my future videos, don't forget to subscribe to my channel. I'm Farhadi, and I'll see you next time. Take care.